Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I've always been a fan of pasta Roni. It's something that I've bought and stockpiled for many years, and then I haven't been able to find as much of the pasta Roni as I would like lately. It's one of the foods that seems to be in short supply. I've been stocking up on the Knorr sides. They come in pastas or rice, and I was looking at the packages. The Knorr package says it's one serving of 620 calories. The pasta Roni says it's 2 servings of 360 calories, which means if you considered this one serving, it would be 720 calories. So basically, they're a similar product. They both cost $1, and they require water, milk, and butter. I thought I would try cooking them side by side to see, do you really get a lot more in the pasta Roni? It seemed like it had more food in the pasta Roni when I had prepared it before, but I wasn't really sure. I thought it would be a good day to try cooking the pasta Roni and the Knorr pasta sides side by side to see, does one really have more food, and does one of them actually taste better? The difference when you're storing pasta Roni and Knorr sides is the pasta Roni is in a cardboard box that just has the loose pasta and a sauce pouch. I take out the contents of the pasta Roni packages, I put it in a Ziploc bag, and then I can store several of them into a clean canning jar, which makes it an airtight container. I've had the pasta Ronis last many years this way. It's a great and easy way to add easy-to-cook foods into your long-term food storage. The packages of Knorr pasta sides and rice sides don't need to be repackaged. They're already in a sturdy Mylar-type bag. I've stored multiple packets of the Knorr sides into 5-gallon buckets with tight-fitting lids, and I've had good luck with those as well. If you can't find the foods that you want because foods are in short supply, try choosing something else. But before you buy a whole bunch of something you're not sure if you like, buy one, take it home and try it. If you like it, go back and get more. You can make a whole meal out of some of these packaged foods by adding a can of meat, a can of vegetables, some frozen vegetables. Toss in even some fresh ones if you have some in your garden. There are lots of ways to make these bigger, better, more filling meals for not a lot of money. You can see the pasta Roni definitely looks more like pasta than the Knorr pasta side. Definitely is swimming around in excess sauce. This one's the pasta Roni. It has a more favorable noodle to sauce ratio. Let's taste it. Good. You can see it fills the whole dish. There's a lot of noodles, and the sauce is very nice. Here's the Knorr side. The Knorr side definitely has more sauce than pasta noodles, and the ratio, I'm not sure, it almost looks more soupy. The noodles are a little more broken up than the pasta Roni. There's a little more sauce than pasta compared to the pasta Roni, but let's try it. It has a good flavor too. There are a lot of ways you could turn either of these into a more full and filling meal that could feed your family for not a lot of money. At $1 a package or pouch, they seem to be a pretty good way to get some flavorful, easy meals that you can have in your long-term food storage. If you liked my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might enjoy it. Learn more at alaskagranny.com, and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.